Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Silkworld Kaleidoscope. Today we're in Dandridge, Tennessee at the Bush Family's Museum and Factory. When I turn the camera around and get a look at the outside of the museum, the grounds where the factory is at, and the old Bush's home site. The Bush family is famous for Bush's beans. Now, when we go inside the museum, we cannot see how the beans are actually made. They do have some video, but we're not allowed to go into the actual factory, which you can see is across the street here. As we pan around, you'll also see the Bush's original home site here. As we continue to pan on around, we'll see the part of the museum where the cafe is located. So I'm doing a little bit of lunch there in a few minutes. In the meantime, we're going to go inside and get an idea of what the museum looks like. This is part of the general store. First walk in. Good morning. All kind of bean products here on the shelves that you can buy. All different flavors. Green beans to Southwest Zest. Organic black beans, chickpeas, all kinds of other items to be bought. Bowls, cups. Trucks. This is the actual museum portion here. Lots of information about the Bush family, their history. Just give you a quick run through, kind of give you an idea of what the museum is like. The museum is free, so the price is certainly right. And there's the theater. It gives you a bit of a showing of a little more of the history and the manufacturing of the beans. Some of the machinery. More family history. Original products and first used by the company.
Back again, and if you're hungry, the cafe is downstairs.
Green peas and dry bean products. So I began to think a lot about beans. We looked at the market and found that a lot of the single big bean products.
Cousin said we have got to have a value added product. So
Bush family and the Bush brothers company. I welcome you to my home, our home, just a bit.
Hi, and welcome to Bush Brothers and Company. You know, as people learn all about our story, there's one question we get asked all the time. How are Bush's baked beans made? Well,
Didn't want to show the entire video on how they make beans. Lose a little bit of mystery for those you folks who have never been here before but want to come. And it is a few minutes long, so I felt it best just leave it out, and that we can come here and get a better idea yourself of the production module, and how the beans come from the farms and are processed, washed, canned, and all that good stuff. But it is a neat video, so when you come here, it's definitely worth watching.
So that was why the big team got thought of and got started.
My mother was a section on the hook. My cousins still have fun memories. So we decided what we would do.
Definitely a very familiar commercial slogan. Roll that beautiful bean footage. And there's Duke. Okay, now we're going to get our personal weight in beans. How many beans do I weigh? I weigh 165,600 beans. Yikes. A lot of beans. Some information about the advertising done by Jay and his dog Duke. Some more information about the Bush family themselves. Information about what states supply the most beans. A little more information about beans in general. A few interactive exhibits as well.
From our plant right here, we reach 80% of the nation's population.
Something. And the museum has these ramps for walking, no steps. It's not a big museum, but you do have to go up to a second level. So it's very easy to get up and to come back down.
Thanks for visiting that beautiful.
And this goes back into the other side of the museum and the gift shop area.
All things beach.
This is the other side of the gift shop. Puzzles, stuffed animals, socks. Making some bean pants, more shirts.
There's the outfit right there. What? That's not your hooks. Yeah.
You can buy a shirt loose, or you can take home a can, open it up with a can opener, and have you an empty bush beans can and a shirt as well.
Hey, I got a picture. Logan had to send me a picture of the big can of beans.
All right, so we are now in the cafe portion, and we're gonna try a little lunch here, see how it is. I don't want to pan the camera around because there's a lot of people in here eating today. It's very crowded, and I don't want to disturb their privacy in eating. And not only are you met at the front of the museum with free samples of beans, you're also automatically given free samples of beans here at the cafe when you order your food. So this is called some type of Tuscany flavored bean, is that right?
Rustic Tuscany.
Rustic Tuscany beans. So we'll see how those are going to be. And as you can see, the sign here says hours for the general store and museum are from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Monday through Saturday, closed on Sundays. And the museum and cafe and all here is located at 3901 US 411 in Dandridge, Tennessee, just northeast of Sevierville, Tennessee.